Mathematics 1, Chapter Function. At the end of this lesson, you should be able to develop competency in function, inverse and composite function. Tutorial question 14, PI Roman. They have given you the function fx and the function of gx, where the domain of these functions, including all real number. The question said, sketch y equivalence to fx and y equivalence to gx on the same diagram. Now, let's start to sketch the fx function. Now, due to the absolute value of x squared minus 4, you know there is a two possibility, either a positive function or negative function of your quadratic. Now, let's try to do the first part of your absolute value function, which is the positive. Since a quadratic, first of all, identify the shape. Since your a is greater than 0, you know it's going to be U-shape. Now, what about your y-intercept? Y-intercept is just simply the value of c, which is equivalent to negative 4 here. Number 3, axis of symmetry is equivalent to negative b over 2a. Since your b coefficient is 0, 0 divided by anything, it will still give you 0. How about the y? Now, obtain your y by substituting x equivalent to 0. 0 squared minus 4 will give you negative 4. Notice that information number 2 and number 3 is the same thing. Number 4, the roots of your quadratic. Very simple, you just simply need to solve by equating your fx equals to 0. You will obtain the roots of positive 2 and negative 2. Now, since we have all the information, let's try to sketch the positive function of quadratic. Now, you have a y-intercept, negative 4. You have the roots, which is negative 2 and positive 2. Now, try to connect all the points. Hence, you obtained the graph of quadratic equation x squared minus 4. Now, how about the negative x squared minus 4 in bracket? Do not have to go through by finding all the information. You just know it's going to be the opposite shape of the positive function. Since the minimum is negative 4, the opposite will have a maximum of 4. Hence, it's also intersect at the same x value, which is negative 2 and positive 2. So basically, the second curve that I draw is the negative in bracket x squared minus 4. Now, bear in mind, our fx is an absolute value. Hence, you are not supposed to have any value below x-axis. So very simple, you just simply need to delete all the curve below the x-axis, giving you the complete solution of graph absolute value. Now, let's try to sketch a gx equivalence to 9. Gx equivalence to 9 is just a horizontal line intersect at the y equals to 9. So you just simply need to draw the straight line. Okay, that is the graph of gx equals to 9. Now, please make sure if they ask you to clearly show the point of intersection, yes, you need to show the point of intersection. However, in this question, they did not ask you to do. However, you need to label the y-axis and x-axis accordingly.